Hi, it's Steve here from Ortho Movement Australia. I just want to bring you through some training today in a small little video to help you sell our current range. So the slide that you'll see here is an upgrade insole range. These are slip in, slip out insoles, so take in, take out and put it in. Our upgrade range insoles provide an extra comfort and stability, and also a lot of shock absorption for those who need it, for people who are active every day. They are $50 retail. They're sold in sizes 6 US to men's size 14 US, but what you will find on the packet as well here is there's a US women's conversion, there's also a Euro conversion and a UK conversion. So they are manipulable, so you can cut them so they can fit an array of footwear. But yeah, we sell specifically different sporting insoles, as you'll see here in the range. But yeah, let's get into a bit of tech. So first up is our running insole. Our running insole is one of our most popular selling insoles. Its main technology is D30. So that's an independent cushioning system, one of the world's leading cushioning system. But let's see what makes ours so special. So you'll see here we've got a few different layers in our running insole. Looks like as follows. So the top layer here is called Nylex. So Nylex is a material that reduces blisters. Our next layer here that you can see, it's a green layer. So if you have these in store, I do urge you to take them out and have a little play with them. That's a nice soft little cushion. Then if you flip it over, this is kind of where we stand out from the crowd. So this is orange levels. These are D30. So you've got maximum cushion in the heel and in the forefoot. And also you've got a layer of D30 the whole way through it. Our insoles are completely different to everyone else's because they're anatomical. So you can see here that your foot actually fits into the insole, so it works with it rather than against it. They are nice and flexible. You'll see there's a few arch barriers here to provide it a little bit of stability. But yeah, instant comfort and great protection straight away when you slip them into your shoe for running. Next up is our sneaker insole. So our sneaker insole is completely different to any of our other insoles. So it's designed to be worn all day for instant comfort, and it's based on a memory foam. So we'll go through a little bit of tech about this. So to go through a few layers of these, it's a memory foam upper. So think of like your Connies or your Vans, slip in, slip out comfort for all day comfort. Top layer is a memory foam. You've got this really nice soft cushion piece. Again, you sit in these, so they're anatomic, so your heel sits right into them with a beautiful arch support. So really, really nice slip in, slip out comfort for all day, everyday use. Next up is our sporting insole. So our sporting insole covers quite an array of different sports. It's kind of your generic one, generic insole from our brand. Again, it's protected with D30, but let's dive into it a little further and see what sets it apart from our running insole. Awesome. Okay, cool. So this is our sport insole. You can see that we've changed the color from green to yellow for all the marketing purposes. Again, we've got Nylex as our top material. So again, anti-chafe, anti-blisters for minimal heat and stuff like that. You'll see here that we've still got our beautiful arch support. All right, you can see on the lateral side here, it's a little bit higher than on the running insole as well, just to provide a little bit more support when your heel's sitting into it. The next layer is this grey EVA layer. So this is obviously the same material that's in your running, but what it is it's a nice and live EVA. So they do work with the foot, and they don't work against it. You've got a full length layer of D30 the whole way through, and then we've put it out with an extra piece in the heel for maximum cushion and shock absorption in the heel. So very, very, very good all-round sport insole. And again, slip in, slip out. Football's our next insole. So football boots, as you know it, don't really have much support in them, and as football boots get lighter and lighter, they're taking away more support. And I don't know if any of you have ever taken an insole out of a football boot, but they're quite floppy and there's not much to them. So this is our #1 selling product, is our football insole. So again, slip in, slip out, and it'll provide you with support and also comfort in any boots. Well, let's dive into it a little bit. Awesome. Okay, cool. So we've got Nylex again up on the top. So that's again our anti-chafing material. You sit inside this again. So again, it's an anatomic heel cup. You can see this beautiful arch support that you can see on the medial side. Sensational. It gives you a nice little cup to the foot. When you flip it over, this is where it's completely different. So there's no D30 in this one, because what we say is most pitches do have a little bit of response to them, and they're not as abrasive and as hard as, let's say, concrete or bitumen, what people are used to running on. You will see here that we've laser cut out the details for a nice aeration in the forefoot, because as we know, you can get quite sweaty in footy boots, and we've got a small little bit of shock absorption in the heel. But where these stand out from the crowd is definitely this arch support and the anatomic heel cup, hugging that foot and giving a nice secure lock on the boot. Tying it out, then we do have an accessory called wrap tape. This has been received extremely well so far in Australia, and I'll show you a little video here of exactly what our wrap tape is and how it's so different to everybody else's. Quick video there, but as you can see on the screen here, it comes in 6 different colorways and it retails at $20 ORP. It's sold in a 3-pack. Looks like as follows. This is what the wrap tape looks like. I've kind of opened it here and I've got some. So what it is it's a nice natural feel. So it's nice and stretchy and springy. It also grips back on itself. And the best thing about it is you just rip it and stick it. So I'll demonstrate here on my arm. So basically you just open it up a bit, put it around your arm, or put it around. It's got an array of uses. Think of like shin pads. Think of anything really, anything that you need a little bit of support. And you just rip it, and then it sticks back on itself. Again, you can just put it like I've sold a lot to rugby teams, cauliflower ears, stuff like this. Rip it, and stick it. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. I'm Steve from Ortho Movement, based in Perth, Western Australia. Please feel free to reach out with any questions or anything that you have. Have a great day.